white chocolate because many those new products which I have saw in stores containing white chocolate one way or another. So let's go. minimalism here.